Good morning, everyone, and welcome to San Antonio Living. Happy Friday. I'm Denise Cabello. What better way to start off the hour than outside on the rig with Kathy Pullin grilling up some meat. How are you doing today?
I'm good, but first I must say happy birthday.
Oh, why thank you.
You're
and what
welcome.
a treat I get. You're making me some brisket.
That's correct.
This is all for me.
I heard that you wanted to see what to do with the brisket so you could
Yes.
give Evan some pointers. Hey, Evan.
Hey, Evan.
And
But you know that you said that a lot of people find it really hard to grill up the perfect brisket, but you've got some tips to make it easy.
well, number one, you don't want to grill a brisket. Okay, grill is hot and fast. Okay.
Okay.
Barbecue is low
Are
and
we
slow.
smoking?
We're smoking.
We're smoking.
Okay, now on a brisket, this is the whole cryovac brisket. I would not use this one for competition. I don't know if the camera can pick that up, but it's got too many slits throughout the grain.
Slits are bad.
Yeah.
Pre-smoking.
Now, what I did on the pit was I took one similar to this and I separated the flat from the point. The point makes your burnt ends, the flat makes your good competition brisket.
Okay.
But in order to do that, the first thing you want to do is remove what they call the corn. Don't ask me why this chunk of fat is called the corn. Maybe because it looks like an ear of corn. Somebody Google it. I already tried. But see, once you get that out of there, you can follow the line of where you need to slice this brisket flat, okay?
Oh,
and then you can see it really good on this side. See right here?
Oh, yeah.
You'll want to just come right along here. You leave enough on your flat to where you'll still have some flat.
Okay.
And then you cut around. Just keep cutting around and you're gonna pull it back, literally pull it back. See how it's pulling back? And just keep going to make sure you keep fat on both pieces, okay?
Okay.
And then eventually these two are separate.
Okay. And then once you separate them, that's when you can you have a handy dandy bag that you use.
Right.
What do we just put the separate pieces in here?
What we'll do is we'll season them. Now on my
With the
point,
seasons?
I'm gonna cut my point into some strips, okay?
Okay.
And by cutting my point into some strips, I get some good fat end pieces.
Oh, I see it. I see it.
So,
Okay.
see now you got your two different muscles. The brisket is two muscles. So now here's your flat, and what we'll do is trim that all nice and pretty, both front and back. Cut this into strips.
Okay.
Season them and put them in the bag.
Perfect. Now, before we go on, I want to mention that you just won some competitions recently. That's why we always go to Kathy for these tips, because you're a winning griller. Tell us about your most recent competition.
Well, we were out at Geronimo VFW Barbecue Cook-Off, and Dawn Smith, she's a member of 203 Club that I'm on with Facebook, and her and I teamed up. We also teamed up at the rodeo, and so we teamed up again in Geronimo, and our chicken took 5th place, and the beans took 2nd. So we were really thrilled with how things turned out.
Congratulations.
And overall, we did pretty good as far as how we placed. It was a small cook-off, but it benefits our vets, and that's what was important to me.
Good to hear. Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, now we have our tray ready for some brisket.
Yeah.
Let's pull it out.
Now we'll
and do a
talk
little
about
taste.
how I season this meat while you take a bite here, of course.
Those burnt ends are calling my name,
There's
and they are
these-
saying happy birthday.
There are those
me.
burnt ends.
Oh, those look yummy. Those look real good.
And then here is the brisket flat.
Oh, look at that color. That's really pretty, Kathy.
Now, we're gonna turn that sideways so we can
Okay.
get them both on here. Now, how I season this meat was, my rub, as you know, is very low in sodium. So I like to get my flavor of my meat, and then I'll either top it with either Jonesy's Barbecue or SPG, salt, pepper, garlic. And that gets my salt and pepper into my rub. So you guys out there cooking, when you like a rub, but it's missing something, add what it's missing, okay? These are just base flavors that we as competition cooks like. Go ahead and enhance them, make them your own.
Beautiful,
Okay?
Kathy. I can't wait to taste them. Thank you for coming out on my birthday and bringing me some delicious burnt ends. Here's more information about Kathy, her Texas-style catering. You can find out more when you go online to PullinPremierBBQ.com. You can visit her on Facebook. You can also give her a call at 363-1264. Claudia,